tell me. Who? Man, what? John, I asked you who, man. I'm a friend and I'm concerned. What you talking about, friend?
There's too much going on, man.
So, when you friends now? So when you friends now, John?
Every week I got a mission to get it. I wanna fly to the finish and finish. I'm sitting in the village, just look at the ticket. I'm traveling, man. I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it.
You pay the dollar.
Flipping the digits again and again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time.
Yesterday was
Took a Hawaii to bust out the haka, bust out the haka, bust out the
I ain't gonna eat tomorrow. I can't man my
Never been
$100.
Kevin, you know that it's true.
My cigarettes, cigars, and weed.
Haters are climbing your river like boo,
I ain't better get
boo,
down
boo,
tomorrow.
boo. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got 'em excited to meet me.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles and themselves. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
You done watched enough where he going and what he been doing. You still letting him be a threat to society? I thought you stopped that. You continue to let him do the streets like that? Traveling gun? Trump? You continue to let him run and rip with that?
What? Y'all smoking crack and traveling with a gun? What the fuck are you talking about?
I just don't get it.
I hope you ain't doing that. For real. I hope you just funny.
Herman, man, what you say? He said smoking crack and drugs. These motherfuckers trafficking guns, drugs, they world-class criminals. And these DEA motherfuckers continue to try to intercept this guy. Intercept? You ain't intercepting him out.
John.
There's nothing to intercept no more on that dude.
You sell illegal firearms. What is you talking about? You trafficking illegal firearms. You trafficking illegal firearms. I mean, you fucking hack computers on the dark net.
I'm about crypto messed up, man.
You still hack computers.
Man, I ain't never hacked a computer like that.
You a damn lie. I remember that time we hacked the Lynchburg. That shit was crazy. I ain't think you do no shit like that. You did. What you call it? Why you heard it go, man?
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
You fixed them though. You fixed them.
Oh, so you want what?
Yeah. I don't know how to hack shit. You hacked the shit.
Yo, how many times did them investigators roll up in them undercover calls on us like we doing something bad?
Out here taking a charge on Zion Williamson and Herb Jones. These are the very top of this game. We've never seen someone.
And now I even got it bad now because I got a program that I continue to play with a bunch of federal pussies. See, they ain't harassing them addicts and, you know, up there what they watching. Everybody different.
Watching.
Everybody different.
Again.
Jackson looking to throw right away. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left. And he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing is Jackson. That's another one complete to Mitchell. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. That one a first down pickup of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
They'll get it to the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with
you got 3. Run that clock, boy.
And add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Jackson now. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And in for the Ravens touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 30. 1st and 10 at Swift. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball on both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
On 2nd down, Swift. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now a 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try and run it. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side. Now 2nd and 9. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Going for it, it's Mitchell.
That's bullshit right there. Ain't no way in the fuck he pulling flex out. Ain't no motherfucking way.
On 4th and 1, but it pays
He's
off.
a lying motherfucker.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Beckham in motion right. And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's to Mitchell out of the backfield. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. 23 yards the pickup there.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Beckham. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now Lamar changing the play. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Sends it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it.
No way he is open.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
No motherfucking way.
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. First down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. Over the middle to Beckham. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now they'll change things up. They'll run with Mitchell. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
They couldn't get anybody.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep here for Watkins. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
All right.
He'll be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Nigga wasn't even jump.
First
Okay.
half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Cheating ass pussy bitch.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, pussy motherfucker, you gotta play the skill now. Gotta cut that shit off, you cheating ass bitch.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get in the open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now a give, right side, Swift.
You fucking scrub. Try to play me yourself. You know you suck. YouTube motherfucker. Shit out of you.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
Right.
Justin Matabike able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. On third down, here comes Swift. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They're going to try and throw. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Thanks, little bitch.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Hurts. Forced out to his left.
Fucking suck, like I said. YouTube nigga.
Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles are back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
What
after
the
the
fuck?
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Now Dobbins again on second down.
Dowdy hit.
To the 32.
Dowdy hit.
About 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate.
Yeah, shit.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third and 3. They run over center with Mitchell. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well. His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On 3rd down, Jackson, and incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football.
Cheap ass chump.
The Ravens
Told you you suck, nigga.
And the Eagles
Told you you
defense
suck.
able to hold.
YouTube ass
So
nigga.
that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up. but also knowing that he has faith in his defense.
This is caught inside the 15.
Fucking go.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 54 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Throw caught by Flowers.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. 2nd and 9. From the gun, to give to Mitchell. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Let's go, bitch boy.
On defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
You'll forgive me if I get excited about what we just saw there, won't you? I know I'm supposed to be neutral here, but those were terrific plays back-to-back defensively. They know what the mission is. They've got to force a punt here if they want to have a chance to win the game.
They absolutely do. Steps 1 and 2 done. Now they need this 3rd step. Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left.
Oh, that's cool.
He will go out right near the 35-yard line. What a call there on 3rd down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a 1st down, but it's a big play to boot. And they take a knee.
You a cheating ass faggot motherfucker. Pussy ass nigga. Cheating ass pussy. Shit lagging like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Back on my ways. Missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all of this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline.